Kuzampo, welcome to the first episode of To Begewe. I'm Song Dinup, and today we are going to talk about emadatsi. Literally meaning ema, chilies, datsi, cheese, chili cheese. So, how do you make emadatsi? First of all, what you need, ingredients, dude. Number one, chilies, green chilies. Where can you get? Go to the Thai market or to the Chinese market or go to the Mexican markets. The hot peppers, okay? The hot pepper zone, you go and get there. Go and get a handful of them, 250 grams or half a kilo, okay? Half a kilo of hot peppers. The smaller the peppers, the hotter they are. So you need peppers. On the other hand now, the biggest challenge that you have to cook emadatsi in the United States is finding the right kind of cheese. Now if you have a small Indian market, chances are they're selling Amul cheese. Now if you get Amul cheese, your problem is solved. But if you don't have Amul cheese, then what you need to look for is the cheddar. Not the red ones, but sort of like the yellowish, whitish ones, cheddar ones. And then you also can use the cow brand. These ones are in a circular pack, and the cheese are packed in triangular shapes. So if you give it the laughing cow, I think it's called the laughing cow. So now you've got your chilies, now you got your cheese. So what you need now for the accoutrements, the accessories, you need garlic, the big ones, and then you need onions. And of course, the cooking medium will be butter. We will not be using other oil. We'll be using butter to make the emadatsi, the chili cheese in this case. Now, you're in the kitchen. You have diced the onions. You've diced the garlic. And then you have sliced the chilies. Now, if you want your hands not to touch the chilies, you can put on surgical gloves, wash them of course, or you can hold it by the stem and then use scissors to cut them into slices. So the chilies are in a separate plate, the cheese is already ready on the other side, unfurled and unraveled, ready to be put in the pot. So take a flat bottomed pot and then put the butter. The moment the butter goes in, add the onions and the garlic, right? And then you start stirring. They don't become brown. The moment they start to get a little bit heated, then you put the chilies. And then you add maybe 2 tomatoes if you want for color purposes. Then you put the tomatoes, you slice them and put the tomatoes along with the chilies and quickly add the cheese. Now if you grate that would be better, but I usually cut it with the knife, cut them into slice and then add 1 tequila shot of water into the pot, cover it, put a heavy pot on the top, make sure there is no steam escaping, keep it not more than 2 minutes. Not more than 2 minutes. And put the gas off, let it stay there for another 2 minutes. So it has cooked for 2 minutes on high heat, then you put off the gas, then you cover the lid for another 2 minutes. And then you open the lid and you quickly stir it. Now if you see the chilies are still green, not black, it means you have overcooked the chilies. If the chilies are still green and if you see the cheese latching onto the chilies like the leeches, that's your emadatsi. You don't want the datsi to be too runny. It cannot be like dal. It has to have the perfect consistency. Now dude, you have cooked, I don't know whether you've cooked this before, but you have had emadatsi before. So if you see your emadatsi looking like your mom's home-cooked one, then you know you have hit the bullseye. Emadatsi. First one, To Begewe. Next time we talk about shamadatsi.